I want you guys to take a look at this play. After Jordan Poole sucked in the defense, Draymond Green found himself wide open in the corner, but instead of splashing it, here's what happened.
Poole cross court. Draymond Green from down. Oops.
And despite how perfectly Steph Curry has set up Looney right here, the man simply can't convert this gimme even though he's already underneath the rim. Now, I'm not putting Draymond and Looney in a bad light here, because without their defense and hustle, the Golden State Warriors would not be in the position they're in right now. But let's face it, these guys are not that much of a threat offensively, and they actually cripple the Warriors' offense at times with their inability to score the rock. Well, good thing though that Mike Dunleavy Jr. has addressed this problem right before the next season kicks off with the acquisition of Dario Saric. Now, most NBA fans think that this was just a roster-filling move for the Dubs, but if you really look into it, I see this as a major move that will put them back on top. Because this dude might just solve the problems that I highlighted earlier. I mean, here's a kick-out play to Saric in the corner, but instead of bricking it, Saric lasers it in, even with a hand on his face. And in two-man game action, Saric doesn't need to get that deep like Looney just to get buckets, cause he has a nice float game to make opposing centers drool in awe. To me, this is a nice and solid addition for the Dubs, cause they got a versatile big who can stretch the floor and provide instant offense at a veteran minimum rate. And most importantly, Saric is a team player that has all the tools and skills that will fit in the Dubs system.
That seemed to be the one spot you felt like you guys really needed, right? To stretch for the capacity.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think, we were a little thin in the front court, especially going into free agency, not knowing what Draymond, but we got him locked up, and then, to get a guy like Dario, it's hard for us to find the bigs that fit right in our system. I mean, obviously Looney and Draymond have been amazing, but we want to add depth and versatility to that group, and I think we've done that with Dario.
Now, the reason why I'm so confident that Saric will thrive in the Dubs system is because he checks all the boxes that the Dubs are looking for in their modern version of the power forward. See, the Dubs need a stretch four who can make three-pointers consistently, when they need someone who's switchable and flexible on both ends of the floor, and lastly, that player must have high basketball IQ to read plays and make good decisions amidst the fast-paced, organized chaos play style that the Dubs are running. Well, speaking of high basketball IQ, observe how Saric reacted on the fly in this sequence. Noticing that Craig ran out of real estate, Saric remained active so he can bail him out. Now, just watch how his instincts kick in as he locates the cutter with an on-point bounce pass. His ability to find the open man is definitely a huge plus for the Dubs. And here, you can see his awareness working in full display as he recognized the mismatch right away underneath before the defense can even react. Saric's underrated playmaking gives the Dubs another Draymond Green with better shooting who's gonna come off the bench, and actually, this is just one facet of his game that the Dubs will benefit from. Cause at the end of the day, they hired him because he's a stretch four that can punch it through from range. I mean, just put him in any pick and pop situation and this guy will surely deliver. And if you give him daylight to shoot just like what Draymond did here, Saric will not hesitate to make you pay. Now, another reason why I think Saric will thrive with the Dubs is because he has already established a good working relationship with Chris Paul. The two spent time together playing for the Phoenix Suns last season, and now that they're teammates once again, I'm pretty sure that they have built a certain chemistry, which they can use whenever they engage in two-man action, just like in this play.
The National Guard over here.
Dario Saric,
In case you're unaware of how lethal Saric is from range, the man shot 39.1% from downtown last season and 40.4% in catch-and-shoot situations taken from beyond the arc. Now, aside from being a pick-and-pop beast, Saric can also fire long-range bombs as quickly as the Splash Brothers. I mean, take a look here. With 16 seconds still left on the clock, Saric didn't even hesitate and took this one with confidence, which resulted in a quick trailing three. And once again, here's Saric taking this shot in rhythm and making it with a lot of time remaining on the shot clock. You can see from this advanced stat that those were not random shots, but rather calculated ones. I mean, the dude shot 66.7% and 46.4% from the field and three-point line respectively from shots that he took with 15 to 18 seconds still left on the shot clock. His ability to land three-point bombs gives the defense another guy to worry about, cause aside from Clay, Steph, and Wiggins, Saric can also hit treys from virtually almost anywhere on the floor, and this will spread the defense even more, which gives lane penetrators to create damage from the inside. Well, since we brought up inside scoring, Saric also has the ability to punish smaller defenders with a huge frame. See, Super Dario can hurt you in multiple ways inside the shaded lane and at the post. I mean, at 6'10", just look at how he bully balls Herter and Gallinari right here on the block, as if they were helpless kids. And even the reigning Defensive Player of the Year, Jaren Jackson Jr., stood no chance when Saric imposed his will inside. Now, coming off handoff plays, Saric can also be a handful if you don't contain him. See, here's Javon Carter attracting two defenders on him. This automatically leaves Saric some room to operate, and instead of forcing his way inside, he just flicks it right above the athletic defender for an easy deuce. Now, knowing that he'll be attracting a lot of attention with his ability to hit from range, Saric can also switch things up by attacking closeouts and creating scoring opportunities for himself or for his teammates.
Joe playing out a pick and roll. Saric again above the break. This time he's going to attack downhill. He had the 3-and-1.
Stay under control.
Saric with a pump fake, slide through and finish plus the foul.
Anyways, we all know that the Dubs pretty much rely on their read and react plays on the offensive end. And with this said, I think Saric will be a great fit for them because he knows how to react quickly, especially in off-ball situations. Take a look at this set play. After setting a brush screen for Cam Johnson, it looked like Saric is going to set another cross screen for him. But after recognizing that the defense was sleeping, Saric quickly slides inside and finished it off with an easy left layup, coming from a great find and setup by CP3. And in this last sequence, look at how Saric quickly cuts inside the moment he saw two yellow shirts ganging up on Giddey. Again, another easy off-ball basket by simply reacting to what the defense has given him. In his first 5 seasons in the league, Saric averaged 11.7 points and 6 rebounds on 44.1% from the field and 35.7% from 3. Unfortunately, he saw limited minutes on the court in the next couple of years due to an ACL injury, but despite this small setback, I still see the acquisition of Saric as a great boost, not only in the Dubs' front line, but also in their bench as well. From 2015 to 2022, we have seen injury-prone and low-key small ball fours that leveled up their game and had big contributions to their championship runs throughout those years, like Harrison Barnes, Nemanja Bjelica, Otto Porter Jr., and JaMychal Green. With this said, Dario Saric will be the next guy in line to fill this important role in the Dubs lineup, and based on his overall skills and capabilities, there's no doubt that he'll be a great fit with the Warriors system because of his versatility, high-level IQ, and most importantly, his ability to stretch the defense with his lethal outside sniping.